What's up, everybody? Welcome to this channel, or welcome back. I think what I've decided that I'm going to call this channel is Desire is Fire. It's kind of just a random name that popped in my mind the other night, but it's kind of sticking with me right now. And as I said on the last video, I'm going to start uploading content every other day. Now, Desire is Fire, like I said, kind of just popped in my mind, but it's because that is something that I've really come to find to be true in my own life, is that you have to make that desire burn in you and just start making it get you obsessed, so that you start attracting your goal more and more and more, and it makes you want to work that much harder and faster until you do get it. Today, what I want to talk to you guys about is mindsets, and how so many of us have probably been raised up in being told or thinking or believing that everything is hard or tough to come by or impossible, or that's somebody else's life but it can't be ours because we're too poor, we live in the wrong area, whatever the reason is. There's no excuse to not get what you want once you know how you can get it. And once you feel the unlimited potential that you and everyone else has. Now, one of my favorite quotes of all time that I have heard is by Napoleon Hill. And he says, "Success requires no explanation. Failure permits no alibis." So if you were trying towards something, you didn't quite get it and you gave up before you got it, and you say, oh, well, it's because this happened, or it's because I had this issue or have this issue. Whatever it is, I hate to sound mean, but where did that excuse or alibi take you? Did saying that help you get your goal? They're just something that we try to use to make ourselves feel better, when really, if you push through anything that seems like an obstacle, you can get it, no matter who you are, what your background is, where you live, any handicaps that you may run into or may have, or anything. It's all in your mind that's holding you back from your goal. Anything that you desire and let burn in you and just chase all the way, you can get, and have faith that you can get it. That's one of the key words, is faith. If you are talking about something that you want, but you have this doubt and you don't toss that doubt out, it's going to fester and it's going to attract more doubtful thoughts. So you have to have faith that you can accomplish this. No matter where you come from or what your beliefs are, these principles work for everybody. There's this guy that I follow on Instagram. He's like 20 years old, and he is traveling all over the world right now. And as far as I can see, I mean, that seems like that's his life right now. And maybe that's what he always wants to do. And some other people may be jealous or envious and maybe saying, oh, that must be nice, or, well, I would do it too if I had this and that, or they think he's spoiled. When anybody can have that life, if that's a life that they want, to travel and do all of that. The difference is, he is living it and he's chasing this life. He didn't give up on whatever obstacles he may have run into. Now, I know there's other people, yes, that they have been born into money or whatever, but that's no excuse for you to not get it also. So many people work for what they want, and so many people that are living these lives, it's because they know what they want and they chase it until they get it. So the question you should be asking isn't why can't that be you? Because it can be you. The question you should be asking is, why isn't it you? What are you doing right now, or thinking about and focusing your thoughts on, that is preventing you from doing it? If you want it so bad, what's stopping you? Like I said, any alibi or excuse that you use, it's invalid. That doesn't help you get your goal, and there is nothing to stop you from getting your goal. Whether you're single, married, have kids, didn't go to college, whatever your career is, if you don't have a career right now, homeless, it doesn't matter. People have come from all walks of life and gotten what they want. Once they realized what they wanted, or maybe they knew what they wanted, but then they learned what they had to do and the mindset they had to get into, it's amazing how fast they were able to get it. So it's not, why can't that be you? It's, why isn't it you? So make it you. Whatever your dreams or goals are, no matter what your age is, no matter what your situation is, anything, go chase it. Go get it. Now, I've procrastinated on some of my goals, and it took me 15 years to finally move out to Los Angeles to chase my acting. And I got to film in a music video a couple weeks ago. But the point is, when I first was talking about moving out here years and years ago, I had a couple of friends tell me, so why don't you do it? And I had these excuses. Oh, I don't have the money right now, or oh, I need to save up, or this or that. But I hadn't made a decision, just even decided, okay, I'm going to go. Like, everything else will work out. It took me over a decade to finally get to that point. And some of my friends knew these principles long before I did. And so many other people all around the world already know these things, and they're living these amazing lives. So, like I said, not why can't it be you? Say to yourself, why isn't it you? Figure out what is holding you back, not who is holding you back. Don't be playing a victim or anything if it's anybody else's fault. If whatever you need to do, figure out what you need to change about yourself or your current life. I'm not saying there's something wrong with you. I'm not trying to come off as rude with that. But just figure out what is going on in your mind and in your thoughts that's holding you back, and change it. Become success conscious, and only success conscious. Once you start feeling or recognizing these doubts or negative feelings, replace them immediately. No matter how much they come up, because they will come back up in your mind, especially when you've been told these other doubtful things throughout your life and come to know them as your current reality or the current facts or truths. Just stay success conscious. Now, I hope this video helped you guys out. If you have any questions or comments, please leave some comments below. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Please subscribe if you haven't already. And I look forward to keeping on bringing these videos for you guys. I'll catch you on the next one. Thanks.